is $849, and we went back to that encore price for the 24-hour best deal from Saturday, so do not miss out. I cannot wait for Maria to tell you the story of the safety pin. 654-476. It's such a cool story. This is the Miami version at $159.99. We don't have a lot of these to go around. We have gold tone champagne. I believe we have the gold tone black.
Yes.
The silver tone black and the silver tone teal. But it had something to do with a dress on the red carpet.
So this has so many iconic elements, but you can see there in Morgan's wrist, there's a little charm coming off on the north and south end of the case. So you have an actual safety pin charm. It does not open, it will not poke you, but that is there. And that safety pin originates from when, in the early 90s, Gianni Versace created a dress in his atelier, and he held the dress together with safety pins as he was creating it. And when he stepped back, he liked that look. It was edgy, it was fresh, and it was a little bit sexy because you had these open seams just held together with safety pins. A lot of skin would show through. Well, Elizabeth Hurley wore this dress. It was a black dress with gold, oversized gold safety pins holding it together along the seam lines. And she wore this at the opening. She was with Hugh Grant at the opening of a movie opening, a grand opening. And this dress was the most photographed dress. And if you Google still to this day, that dress will come up. You'll see the more current variations of this dress, which so many people have worn, even in the most recent award shows and Academy Awards and music shows.
Want this.
People are still wearing these safety pin dresses made by Versace. So this one, though, has in the crook a little lion head. So it's truly now a Versus Versace pin. So this is one of the iconic hardware elements that is used in Versace still. I've seen them on the shoes. I've seen it on the handbags, on the ready-to-wear, as we're mentioning.
Look at that lion.
And there's the beautiful, like a hologram. Depending on how the light hits it, you'll see that lion head, fierce, bold, beautifully etched onto the dial of your watch.
Okay, so here's what's so cool. On every single other watch in our 2 hours, all of the gold tone was $10 to $20 more. Tonight, the gold tone and the silver tone are all the same price.
Well, that might be, if you're in between, you can't decide which, maybe go with the gold tone then, because you get that solid gold look of your gold tone watch at such a great price. It gives you more of a value there, doesn't it? So you've got the hardware look of almost like screws with those round circles on the bezel, which are lined up with the markers for telling time, and you've got a 40-millimeter case. So this is one of, our more bold sizes, but it has a beautiful curvature. So when it's on your wrist, the case itself goes into a little bit more of a formed beginning of the bracelet that curves right around your wrist, and then it goes right off the safety pin.
Guess what?
Those more flexible.
The teal is gone.
Oh, the gorgeous teal. Good choice, everyone. I love to know that people are going to be enjoying these fabulous Versus Versace timepieces.
This is next to go. Let me measure this one quickly then. 40 millimeters. Let's see what it is. We always measure watch cases from the 10 to 4 position, so we're about 1.5 inches on the case measurement alone. About 9 millimeters there on the thickness. You have that scratch-resistant mineral crystal. That beautiful, it is like a hologram, that lion there on the dial.
Oh, still water resistant to 50 meters. So this is a lifestyle watch. You can wear this every day. This can be your go-to watch, or maybe you're going to mix it up and have a few different watches. It really is a signature piece for Versus Versace, because Miami also, the name of the town where Gianni lived up until his passing. That's where the beautiful Casa Arena, his beautiful mansion, still stands, still honoring him.